New Eagles, new Super News, House Come Theaters, DVD, along with look at the box office results from the weekend. What's up, guys? Back from movie news. Let's get to it. April is not having the best start so far. Oh well. Let's just get to it for the new releases. Okay, I'm gonna go through all the releases. Every release here is coming out on the 8th. So okay, let's just get to it. First one is The Boss. This is a comedy directed by Ben Falcone, starring Melissa McCarthy, Kristen Bell, Peter Dinklage, Kristen Shaw, Kathy Bates, Parker Young, Cicely Strong, Margot Martindale. Those are people I don't care about. And yeah, I mean it's supposed to be a comedy, and of course, you know who it is. Ben Falcone is Melissa McCarthy's husband. They worked together on Tammy, which got a lot of hate, and they're making another one. Great. This is some sort of richest woman in the world or the United States that goes to prison for insider trading and has to try and after getting out has to try and rebrand herself or just try to fix her image. For what I've seen in this film, it looks kind of like another typical comedy. It just, I don't know, it really just isn't hitting for me at this point. I don't know what else to say. It's really just getting hard to be excited for comedies anymore. And is this where Melissa McCarthy should be doing? You mean, you already have to deal with the bad press involving the Ghostbusters trailer, and now you're going with this? This is not the direction you should be going. Hopefully Ghostbusters is good, but I've heard some things, and it kind of makes me even more worried than before. Man, I hate... Doesn't it hurt to do risk-taking anymore? They did that back in the 70s. Look what turned out. I don't know. Hopefully, maybe... I don't know. I don't hope the best for it. Maybe I will eat my words, but I have no real... But I don't think it's possible. Next one is Hardcore Henry. This is written and directed by Ilya Naishuller-Komplo. Starring Charlton Copley, Danila Kozlovsky, Haley Bennett, Tim Roth, other people I don't even really care to know about. This one is an 81%, 21 reviews. Hardcore Henry backs up its first-person gimmick with wall-to-wall thrills that prove there's still room for innovation and action, and should leave genre fans breathless in the bargain. Now, yes, I did review the 2 trailers that were released, and I didn't review the fifth trailer because I think it may reveal a spoiler. I have no clue, but for what I've seen, it looks like it could be a lot of fun. It definitely looks like it looks ridiculously insane, and if there's any concerns about I had, it's for tone. But it could be a lot of fun, and it's definitely a cool gimmick that we haven't really seen all before. I mean, we have seen this before on YouTube. People have done FPS views before. Either it's for a sketch they're doing, or if they're using their GoPro and doing some sports with it. But seeing this as a complete movie, I like to see how it turns out and if they use it effectively, especially with the action. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully the camera won't be a problem. I think they made some sort of electric rig to try and keep it as stable as they could. And the only concern I have involving the possibly the camera moving around too much. Maybe whenever he's fighting somebody, maybe that won't be a big problem. But another one is maybe seen the trailer where he was chasing down a bridge. On top of a bridge, yeah, that leaves me a little bit concerned. But I don't know. Maybe it could be good. I don't know if this is an expanding release or anything like that, but everybody wants some. That's right. Maybe a wide release or expanding release, kind of like how Midnight Special is, and it's actually opening my area soon. I want to see that so bad. I'm not missing that in theaters. I'm gonna make sure I see it. Yep, this is everybody wants some. It's supposed to be like the spiritual successor to Gazed and Confused, which is written and directed by Richard Linklater. He made that. 90%, 73 reviews. Nostalgic in the best sense, everybody wants some. Finds Richard Linklater ambling through the past with a talented cast, a sweetly meandering story, and a killer classic rock soundtrack. How can I not be excited for this? This is one of the most anticipated movies of the year, and the biggest reason why is because it's Linklater. I've seen the Before trilogy, Boyhood, Dazed and Confused, School of Rock, Waking Life. I've seen a ton of his movies. I'm a huge fan of the guy. So hey, give me this. And knowing back this has great reviews, how could I not want to see this? Give me it, man. My favorite film from him, I have no clue. We'll find. I don't know. Alright, next one is Demolition. This is directed by Jean-Marc Vallée, who you may know directed Dallas Buyers Club and Wild. I think he also directed another film called, what was it, Crash or something like that? Not that film, the one involving racism that was directed by Paul Haggis. Or is that completely wrong? I don't know. I really need to start looking more into this shit. Yeah, that's an unfortunate detour. I don't think I should. Yeah, screw the detour. Oh, damn it. I think this thing is responding well. And great. We're gonna wait a couple more seconds. And if it doesn't respond by then, I'm just gonna cut it off here and we'll just continue when I actually regain control of this thing. Actually, you know what? Let's just wait until I regain control of it. Okay, regain control of this thing for now. The film was crazy, but the film was called Crazy, but let's move on. Alright, this thing stars Jake Gyllenhaal, Naomi Watts, Chris Cooper, Heather Lind, Polly Draper, Judah Lewis, I don't care. 54%, 26 reviews. Demolition benefits from a stellar cast. Even their solid work isn't always enough to prop up a confused story that aims for profundity, but too often sells for cliches. Did I say that right? Profundity? Comment below. I never heard much about it. I don't really remember the trailer that much, but the reviews really aren't selling me, and that's really sad. Although, it doesn't make me sad anymore. I'm being serious about that. Whatever, let's move on. Next one is The Invitation. It's directed by Karen Kusama, and it's written by Phil Hay, Matt Manfredi. And you may know the people who co-wrote Ride Along, and wrote Ride Along too. Weird. However, this has a 90% 20 reviews. Hey. Not every director, not every actor, not every writer, not everyone in Hollywood is awful at their job. Especially if they have a constant streak of shit. The Invitation makes brilliant use of its tension-rich premise to deliver a uniquely effective and surprisingly clever slow-building thriller. People I know are probably like John Carroll Lynch, I think. Karen Kusama, like she directed Girl Fight, I think Aeon Flux and Jennifer's Body. Girl Fight's the one that's well received, so maybe this is another gem from her. I don't know, it intrigues me, maybe I'll see it. Next one is Mr. Right. This is what I think is supposed to be like an action comedy. Great. This has a 50%, 14 reviews. Great. I think it has Anna Kendrick, Tim Roth, Sam Rockwell. I think it's, I don't know who directed it. It says Paco Cabezas. Kind of below it. I think it's also written by Max Landis. Poor Landis. This guy suffers a lot of shit. Although his reactions to like the reviews for American Ultra didn't make it any better for him. How would you just hold back your thoughts and keep it to yourself? I don't know. I didn't see a trailer, but the reviews really aren't telling me. Sorry. It's hard to get signed for comedies anymore, and that's just what I think. Next one is Louder Than Bombs. This has Jesse Eisenberg in it. Also Gabriel Byrne, I think. I think I pronounced her name. She sounds familiar. Wait, Gabriel. Could that be it? Oh, it's a dude. Sorry. I didn't know the guy. My apologies. 60%, 25 reviews. Louder Than Bombs finds director Joachim Joachim Combo Schreier using a capable cast in pursuit of some lofty dramatic goals, even if his ambitions occasionally evade his grasp. Great. I don't know what else to say about it. I don't know much about it, so let's move on. Next one is One More Time, or this one says like When I Live My Life Over Again. Is that like a title for international releases? I have no clue. This has Christopher Walken, Amber Heard, Hamish Linklater. I don't know if this person's related to Richard Linklater. That could be coincidental. 2 good reviews posted. That's it. Y'all like Christopher Walken? Maybe it'll be good. I don't know. Let's move on. Next one is Neon Bowl. This has 100% 10 reviews. It's a mostly unknown cast. I think it's a Brazilian. Okay, I think it says like a Brazilian film, which is interesting. I don't know what to say about it. And here's the last one. This is High Strung. Don't know much about it either. 1 good review posted. Jane Seymour, Paul Freeman. Any of these names familiar to you? They're not exactly familiar to me. Well, I guess that's it for the DVD releases. That's it for the releases coming out. This releases. Damn it, I think I'm going the same problem again. It's not responding. I think it's either my internet's slow today or this thing is slow. I think I've had this thing for like over a year. Whatever. I think I'm going through this again. Hold on. Well, I guess I was right to realize it wouldn't be the last time I'd be suffering these issues. Well, hopefully it is the last time. For real. Because I'm sick of getting pissed off. Let's go to the releases. We actually have 2 different dates that are being released. So they have, like, of course, the 5th and the 8th. Okay, for April 5th, we have The Hallow. This is, I think it's like written and directed by Corin Hardy. I think it's his directorial debut. Has a 69%, 49 reviews, drenched in dark atmosphere and bolstered with some real emotion underneath all the chills. The Hallow suggests a wonderfully horrifying future for director Corin Hardy. Interesting. Cast, not really familiar to me. Mostly a lot of people unknown. Maybe some people you may know. Joseph Mall. Comment below. I seriously suck at pronouncing these names. Fuck. I don't know. If I see some decent reviews on a horror film for once, maybe I'll find and check it out. Next one is Mojave. Ah, oh, damn it. Freaking app crashed on me. Okay, at least it didn't take a long time to load up. Alright, this is written and directed by William Monahan. You may know wrote The Departed. I think he also wrote Body of Lies. Is that what it is? I'm going to look it up. Yep, Body of Lies. I didn't see it though. This has a 31%, 59 reviews. Great. It has people I think like Garrett Hedlund, Oscar Isaac. I don't know who else is in it though. Yeah, this is a really talented cast, and jeez, I don't know. The reviews aren't good. Maybe I'll skip it. Oh, another one that April 5th they put on here for some reason. Star Wars: The Force Awakens, Episode 7. People, finally getting released on DVD and Blu-ray. The day we've been waiting for this day. Some people actually still want to own the physical copy of it rather than just go digital. To each his own. Yeah, I mean, how could you not want to see this? How could you not want to buy Star Wars Episode 7 on Blu-ray? Come on, you guys are going to watch the movie over and over again. Guys, I fell in love with it. Actually, I gotta look it up right now. God damn it, I hate when this thing is so slow with its responses. Yeah, I mean, you have a 92%, 343 reviews, packed with action, populated by both familiar faces and fresh blood. The Force Awakens successfully recalls the series' former glory while injecting it with renewed energy. Abrams directed it. It was written by him, Lawrence Kasdan, Michael Arndt. Stars Daisy Ridley, John Boyega, Adam Driver, Harrison Ford, Donald Gleason, Carrie Fisher, Mark Hamill, Gwendolyn Christie, Oscar Isaac, Kenny Baker, also Peter Mayhew, Anthony Daniels. Who else? Who else? Also Andy Serkis, Lupita Nyong'o. I don't know who else. It's the return of one of the biggest franchises of all time. We owe a lot to this franchise, and we owe a lot to George Lucas for creating it. Get angry all you want about what he did with the prequels and the special editions, but without him we wouldn't have this universe. So be happy. And of course, coming out on the 8th is Imitation. I think it's like a limited release, maybe like straight to DVD. They're probably gonna do like a limited theatrical release and straight to DVD release, which is, I guess, weird. I don't know. I mean, people can do it. I mean, I don't really care, but hey, you do what you want. I don't. Whatever. We're all getting Star Wars, no matter what. We're not renting it. We're outright buying it. Oh boy, I can't wait to watch that movie again. I want to so bad. Alright, so let's get to the box office results. Number 1, unsurprisingly, Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice, $51,335,254. The most shocking thing, however, is this is from the last week. This is the change of negative 69.1%. That bad of a drop. My reasons? Reasons why? Oh, I don't know. The lukewarm reception from critics. Yeah, I mean, the mixed reviews from critics and people. I mean, the word of mouth, it definitely did hold it back. But even if that is the case, it still is a hit. $682,908,047 so far. You gotta give them credit for that. I mean, this movie's just big. It was gonna be big no matter what. It was gonna be a success. And it's already made its budget back in the US alone. So yeah. And besides, it's gonna make over $500? Wanna bet on that? Actually, where the rate's going at, I'm betting maybe, actually 500 doesn't seem far off. Either from 400, yeah, I'm probably gonna say from 400 to 500 million. I'm gonna leave it at that. Number 2 is Utopia. $19,325,291. Man, this thing is a huge success. $786,964,601. Man, I never thought it'd be that big. But hey, cool. I don't see it breaking a billion. Maybe. But I could be wrong. Probably at best 900. I mean, this has been 5 weeks. Shit. Damn, pretty good. Maybe 900. Because it's almost in 800 million, so it's definitely going to get big. Happy it was. Number 3, my Big Fat Greek Wedding 2, $11,218,055. Oh yeah, speaking of John Stamos, yeah, John Stamos was in this, and speaking of him, did any of you see his Netflix freak out? Now, here's the thing I realized. I think, like, Netflix pulled a prank on him. Was that a genuine reaction, or was the freak out just another part of an April Fool's prank? I don't get it. I mean, the guy, I mean, even so, did you see the video and just like get shocked and or laugh just the fact that he's just, that he lost his shit? Like when he says something about like I don't need parking, I found that to be funny because I mean you're just referring to park. This person, the receptionist, refers to parking at a time when he's freaking out. How irrelevant could that be? Whatever. Let's move on. I don't know, my favorite Fifth Factory Wedding 2. Still haven't seen it, don't really care to. Sorry. I do like the first one, but what do you want me to do? Number 4, God's Not Dead 2, $7,623,662. Yeah, no, in fact, this thing's getting a lot of shit reception from critics. I'm not surprised it's not a huge success. It's gonna, so it's probably made like on a very small budget, so it's already its budget back as it is. Who knows? 5, Miracles from Heaven, $7,255,566. Yay, that's great. I really don't care. It's a success, who cares? 6, the Divergent series, Legion. You think it'd be suffering worse because, of course, the bad word of mouth, the fact that no one cares about this franchise anymore. $5,763,227. It is closing in some theaters. It closed in 722, and it's negative 38.9%. Shit. That's not a lot, in all honesty, but hey, what do you expect? It was a terrible movie. I gotta do my review, people. I'm probably gonna do it tomorrow. Maybe. We'll wait and see. 7, 10 Cloverfield Lane. $4,564,126. Yay. Still, yay, a huge success. I mean, I'm happy. I love that movie. 8, Meet the Blacks. $4,055,940. Okay. Not surprised at the fact that it's getting a lot of shit reception. 9, Eye in the Sky. This is actually a big step up. Well, somewhat. Plus 324.9%, $3,961,556. Last week it was at 11, now it's at 9. And it opened up in 906 more theaters. Finally opened up near my area, I'm definitely seeing that. 10, Deadpool. Damn. Last week's at 7, now at 10? Shit. $3,456,995. It's still a big success no matter what. 11, Hello, my name is Doris. I find it's kind of ironic considering its ranking, but whatever. $2,372,309. Last week was at number 9, but here only has from last week it's plus 42.2%, plus 478 more theaters. Yet it goes lower. It's lower in rank. Your guess is as good as mine. I do kind of want to see it. The reviews are good, so hey, why not? 12, London Has Fallen. Yeah, I'm not surprised to think it's doing well. $1,894,718, and it hasn't even broken its budget yet. Wow. It probably will. It will next week for sure, but Jesus, it hasn't even broken its budget yet domestically. This thing's a bomb. 13, I Saw the Light. $683,990. Now this is probably the biggest positive change for all the others on this list, on this chart. Plus 1,404.2%, plus 736 more theaters for a total of 741. Oh, Hello, my name is Doris, 963. And the Sky, 1,029. Yeah, and guess what? 600, yeah. Last week was at 47. Now it's at 13. That's a massive leap. I can't even. Wow. Star Wars Force Awakens at 14. $681,629. The reviews are bad for I Saw Light, so I can't really get interested in it. Sorry. 15. Midnight Special. This is another big step up. 53 more theaters for a total of 58. $550,384 plus 50.3%. Interesting. 16, Kung 3, same as before, $517,187. Same rank as last week, that's what I meant to say. 17, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, $512,193. Man, this thing bombed. That sucks. Unfortunately, I didn't see it. 18, The Witch. Last week's at 24. $465,334, plus 187.1%, 520 more theaters for a total of 666. 666, remember that. You know, my first motorhead for Max Payne. 19th Perfect Match, $315,085. Don't care about this movie. I think it's still gonna happen, so I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna do this last one. 20. Everybody wants some. $312,355. Sorry if I'm grossing you out. 19 theaters. Damn, pretty good theater average. 16,440 per theater. $312,355. I seriously do want to see this. Give me that movie, please. It is pretty sad seeing Batman v Superman suffer like this, but, you know, we have a voice. If you guys want to check out the rest of the box office results, the link to that chart will be in the description below. Anyways, guys, that's movie news for this week. Comment below. What do you think about the new releases? Are you seeing any of them? Skipping any of them? Theater releases. You're definitely buying Star Wars without a doubt. Are you renting any of them? Are you skipping any of them? Are you actually just going to rent Star Wars instead of buy it? What do you think of the box office results? If you have any predictions, put in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to the channel for more videos.